And welcome to our presentation titled Better Together, Supporting Students with EBD Through a Comprehensive SEL Framework. My name is Christa Newman.
And my name is Mary Kate Gerrard, and we are super excited to share our research with you today.
So this all kind of came out of some of our work at an alternative educational setting in Cincinnati. We've been working with the students there, and we noticed that a lot of them could probably benefit from some additional SEL supports. And then in speaking with administration, they agreed. So that's kind of where this all started. So we know that multi-tiered systems of support are increasingly being implemented in educational settings to support students' academic, behavioral, social, and emotional needs. Social and emotional learning is defined as the process through which individuals acquire and apply the knowledge, skills, and attitudes to develop healthy identities, manage emotions, and achieve personal and collective goals. So there's a lot of research out there that shows the positive effects of school-based SEL programs on social and emotional skills, academic achievement, and mental health outcomes for children and early adolescents. The implementation of universal SEL supports in conjunction with positive behavior supports is more effective in supporting students' mental health compared to standalone programs in public schools. However, there isn't a lot of research out there about students with emotional and behavioral disturbances, or EBD, and how they are best supported through a comprehensive MTSS targeting SEL and prosocial behaviors, so both of those in alternative educational settings. So this all kind of brings us to the purpose of our study, which is to answer the following research questions. Is the comprehensive MTSS framework targeting SEL effective in reducing symptoms of distress associated with internalizing behaviors as rated by students, and in reducing internalizing problem behaviors observed by teachers? And then, do participants and facilitators of the systems level initiative find the procedures socially valid and feasible for implementation?
Thank you, Krista. Now we'll talk a little bit about the methods. So this study took place in an urban alternative educational setting in the Midwest. Two doctoral students collaborated with the school administration to identify areas of growth for social emotional learning. After reviewing school-wide behavioral and academic data, it became apparent that the school could benefit from a tiered SEL initiative targeting students' internalizing and externalizing behaviors. The initiative aimed to educate the teachers about the new SEL state standards and to streamline the school's current approach to SEL by creating a formal system for decision making. An evidence-based universal screener, the student risk screening scale, internalizing and externalizing behaviors, or the SRSSIE, was distributed and completed by classroom teachers. Data collected from this form was used to identify students at risk for internalizing and externalizing behaviors and was used to determine additional universal and targeted intervention to support students' social emotional learning growth. Engagement data was also collected using the direct observation system, the BOSS, which stands for the Behavioral Observation of Students in Schools. Using these multiple sources of data, students deemed at highest risk um, were selected for targeted social skills groups using the skills streaming curriculum. So if we look at our preliminary results, we can see that several students were screened as being at highest risk, and this data was used to create those small groups. And then when it comes to our next steps, we are using this data to create small groups, and so far we have 3 groups, 2 internalizing and externalizing, and 1 internalizing group. And we will also be collecting social validity data and more screening data in the spring.
Yeah, so this process process was definitely data driven. Um, and that was something that really appealed to the administration and the teachers at the school, that we were really using the data to make every decision along the way, but we also were collaborating with all of the staff and administration in order to form these groups. So, like, not only were the groups informed by this data that we have shown you here on our poster, but also we grouped them by developmental level and gender, and we got a lot of this information in working with the teachers. So this was a really great example of collaborative consultation as well. So yeah, we're really excited to see if there's some SEL growth with these internalizing and externalizing skills. We're going to collect the SRSS IE data again at the end of this semester, so that'll be the spring benchmark. If you were doing the SRSS IE like it's meant to be used, you would do different benchmarks throughout the year, and so this is kind of like a test run for this school. And then we're hoping to take this into next year and do the benchmarks as they're meant to be done. So like at the beginning of the year, in the winter, and in the spring as well. So we can really see if there's some good growth. Yeah, and we really think that by embedding these additional SEL supports, we're going to see a decrease in some of the problem behaviors the teachers reported, and hopefully we'll see an increase in some confidence and good interpersonal skills with our students.
And I guess the last thing to add is that data collection is ongoing, and we are using the students' point sheets within their like broader positive behavior support system as a measure to see if some of those targeted skills are being used in the classroom, and hopefully we'll see these decreases in behavior.
Yeah, I think that we're really leveraging resources at this school by kind of trying to make sure that what we do fits well within their existing systems. So by using those point sheets, that's something the kids are already familiar with, that's something the teachers are already familiar with. We think it'll increase the feasibility and acceptability of this intervention, but it will also give extra opportunities for the children to earn reinforcement, and it'll just be a great way for us to see their progress on a day-to-day basis. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation.
Yes, and check out the QR code if you want the references. Thank you so much.